Hi everyone, just wanted to give you a bit of a rundown on some bits and pieces to do with our NFTs. So these NFTs are absolutely amazing because not only do they look really nice, they actually have a ton of utility and more is in the pipeline. So the first thing I want to show you is our roadmap for the NFTs. We launched them in 2021. We then transitioned to the Binance Smart Chain. The reason for that was because the gas fees on Ethereum are really high. That's come down recently, but it also makes more sense to be on the same network as our token or tokens, HODL and HODLX, because then we can offer further utility as we have done. The first thing we did in terms of adding utility is launch the amazing staking pools. So they're now live on our DEX, and you can earn HODL and HODLX, or you can use them to unlock high APY pools. We've just launched an upgrade to the contract where you can get up to 5% more HODL by holding the HODL Hand NFTs in your wallet. So if you hold one, you get an extra 1% HODL. If you hold 3, it's 2%, and it goes all the way up to holding 20, and then you get another 5%. So that's just another benefit for holding them in your wallet. We've launched the auto compounding pool. So basically, if you add 1, 3, or 5 NFTs to the different pools that are available, they act as keys to allow you to enter those pools, and you can stake as much or as little HODLX as you want, our reward token, and you can earn up to 100% APY. So those auto compounding pools have got amazing earning potentials. Definitely have a look at those. You can see on the roadmap here that there's 4 more things that we're looking at. So play to earn games is one. We're looking at creating our own games. One of them, for example, we're looking at is Solitaire, where you can actually earn tokens by playing, and that would be exclusive to NFT holders. The other thing we're looking at is actually adding play to earn to our existing games. So if you go to hodlgames.net, we've got, I believe, 4 games, and we're looking to add play to earn aspects to those too, again as another benefit for the NFT holders. We're creating our own custom game as well, which I'll give you a tiny little demo of in a minute, which is going to be amazing. It's going to take a couple more months, 2-3 months potentially, but I'll give you a bit of a demo of that. Poker, it looks like poker is going to be coming early next year. So the idea is that if you're holding NFTs, that you'll get enhanced benefits and features within our poker game as well. And then eventually, once we've sold out of the HODL Hands, we'll look to launch a second range. And one of the reasons for that is because the current range is a left-handed hand. So we're thinking about doing a right-handed hand, and you can kind of mate a left-handed NFT with a right-handed NFT to create a third NFT, which will be a prize. So that will be HODL Hands 2, and that'll be once we've sold out of this initial range. So that's going to be pretty cool. So that's a ton of utility. You know, you can earn off your NFTs at the moment, really good APYs and APRs. You can get bonuses when you're buying HODL. You can access auto compounding pools. This is stuff you can do already. But you've got all this gaming coming, integration into our poker game, and then these HODL Hands will mint with the next range of HODL Hands to create prizes. So that's a ton of utility. If we go to the actual, on the website, if you go to utility and hit NFTs, you can see the Telegram and Twitter address. You can buy with BNB. You can even buy them on card, and that's really simple. You can see the stunning video, so you can see the different artwork that's available. It all looks great. You've got the art pack. You can see the buttons here, the art pack. So that shows you how we came up with the art and what it means. You've got the rarity guide, which basically shows you the different attributes and their rarity status. So you can download both those 2 documents as a PDF. You can see here, view minted. That'll take you to NFT key, where you can see all of the NFTs that have been minted so far. And you've got a link there to go to the staking pools. But you can see with each of these HODL hands, you've got 6 properties: the stump, the palm, skin, fingers, wrist, and background. And then you have 6 levels of rarity: common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. Mythical are our superhero hands, and there's 3 of those. And by the way, with that, you can win up to $17,500 in prizes if you mint a superhero hand. And I should say that when you do mint the NFTs, they come out randomly, so you could be lucky and get a superhero hand or a rare hand, so just bear that in mind. You've got a useful section of FAQs here, by the way, if you've got any further questions that you might want to get covered. So for example, you can buy up to 20 at a time, how you can earn on them, how you can view them, and so on. Next thing I want to show you is the special pools. So we launched these the other day. You can see that we've got 55 NFTs in this one, which means that there's 11 individuals staking 5 NFTs plus HODLX. It's about 1.2 billion HODLX, I believe, because it started off at around 400 million. And they're earning 100% APY. So that basically means on a daily basis, your earnings will get automatically compounded, and within 12 months, within a year, on an annual basis, you'll basically get, you'll double your money, effectively. Now that calculation's ran each day, as the price of the asset goes up and down, but over the course of a year, it will track against an APY of 100%. You've also got a pool here, so you can enter this one by providing 3 NFTs, and then one here where you just provide 1 NFT, and that'll get you 65%. So this is really good, particularly for NFTs, because most NFTs don't earn a penny. To be earning these kind of APYs, and bear in mind as well that you're going to be earning HODLX, which is a great token, and it's got a ton of utility, and then there's going to be so much more utility for HODLX on the way. For example, we're looking at making it the primary currency of our play-to-earn games, and of our poker game, Texas HODL. So the value of HODLX, I expect, will skyrocket over time, and obviously everything's down at the moment in crypto, so you've got the opportunity to earn an asset that's got a huge amount of potential in the future. You also have some NFT staking pools here where you can stake your HODL hands to earn HODL, which is pretty cool because you can earn HODL, which in turn will earn reflections and BNB rewards. And that's running at 40% APR, which again is very, very healthy. You've also got the ability to earn HODLX at 38% APY, so it's again very good. Do check, so if you click details, you can see this one ends on the 14th of December. This one the 15th of October. And this one the 14th of December as well. If you've already gone into some of the existing pools, you can click the Finish tab, and you'll see that we've still got 7 NFTs in there, 2 in there, 9 in there. So if that's you, just pull your NFTs out and enter the new pools that are running, because these pools obviously don't earn anything at the moment. If you've got some HODLX or some HODL that you want to swap, currently you can get 9% off. These are moving figures. They're based on targets that we set, and they go up and down as the price fluctuates. But right now you can get 9% off by trading in HODLX, or 10% off by trading in HODL. So the amount of HODL that's required to be swapped for an NFT is basically the dollar value of the NFTs. So this amount of HODL is the dollar value of an NFT effectively at the live price, which is a saving of this because it's a 10% saving. Equally the same here, 17.6 million HODLX is worth the dollar value of an NFT, which is 0.3 BNB's worth, and you've got a discount of 9%, which is $7. So you could either purchase HODLX or HODL to then swap. Obviously the HODL comes with 10% tax, so you're not going to make a saving there. But HODLX, you could purchase that and buy those. These pools have pre-minted NFTs, but they're still a great way to make a saving and swap some tokens for NFTs, which in turn can be staked to earn HODL or HODLX. Next thing I want to show you is NFT key, and the reason I like this platform, particularly in dark mode, as I've done it here, you can flick between the two. But the reason why I like this platform is you can see all the artwork nice and neatly, and if you hit rarity, which is this button in the middle, you can see that it will show you all the NFTs that have been minted so far, ranked by their rarity, which is pretty cool. So you can see some amazing ones here. We've got Iron Hand, this nice one, the Thunderbolt, Diamond Skin, the Anubis Hand, where each element is Anubis. You can see, we've not seen many of these, but you've got one here with the HODL tattoo on the fingers, knuckle duster, grenade, some really nice stuff. I think this is a vampire nail, number 2835. Number 333 is some form of claw, a white claw. And that's the other thing that's quite nice about this, is when you click one of the NFTs on NFT key, it will show you the attributes and the percentage of times that those attributes have been used within the set. And it's that determines its rarity. So for example, on this one, digits, white claw, 0.07%. That means that it's probably, this might be the only one that's come out so far that uses that attribute, so it's super rare. You can also see, if you click the button at the top, listings, you can see if anyone's selling them. And it looks like no one's selling any at the moment. It's because they're too good. If you then visit NFT Scan and search for HODL, I like this platform as well, and I wanted to show you this because you can actually see a lot of information about our NFTs. So if we click one of these NFTs, you can see the NFT contract, standard, the IDs, creators, holders, the minting hash, when it was minted. You know, there's a lot of data. This is actually the platform that SafePal used to pull in the data that's in the SafePal app. You can see the social links, a description of the series, the NFT's history, its properties. You know, so it's a pretty solid platform if you want to do a bit of a deep dive on each individual NFT that you hold. And then the final thing I want to show you is a bit of a reveal. I'd describe it as a teaser at the moment because it's got a long way to go. I spoke to our amazing game developer who's taking a lead on this yesterday, and he said it could take a few more months. So we'll see what we can do, but we're building from scratch a game that will be part of the utility of these NFTs. So I'm going to give you a tiny little demo. It's still in the early stages, but you'll get an idea of the kind of thing we're creating here. It's a side-scrolling shooter set in space. There's like, if you hit the left button on your mouse, it's like it's attack, firing, and the right button defend. You can see there's got some really nice graphics coming up. The game kicks off, and you can earn these power-ups effectively. This is right at the start of the game, and then you enter these cool buildings, and you can go and battle. So this is going to get a ton of development, and is going to be really cool when it's finished. A really fun game, but this has been built from scratch, so it's pretty amazing that we're going to have this. So I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, I got killed because I'm not very good. So that's going to get developed. It's got a long way to go. There's going to be 3 levels is the goal from launch. But we wanted to give you a bit of a teaser to show you that we're actually building a proper game from the ground up to go along with the utility for these NFTs. So you've got loads there. You've got the ability to earn really well. Access up to 100% APY, or earn our gem HODL. You can also earn HODLX, which is amazing because it's really cheap at the moment, and you'll be able to use it in poker and so on in the future. You've also got the ability to swap HODLX for more NFTs. So super versatile, super powerful. So you'll get your money back by staking these NFTs over time. And then on top of that, we've got all this utility on the horizon. We've got the play to earn games, which is going to be amazing. Let's go back to the roadmap. We've got the play to earn games, integration to the poker, our own custom game, which I gave you a tiny little teaser of. And yeah, as I say, all these different ways that you can earn. And that's just at the moment. Then in the future, when we launch our second NFT range, you'll be able to breed one left-handed NFT with a right-handed NFT and create a third one, which will be a prize. So these, I honestly believe these are some of the hottest, most utility-orientated and certainly passive income-orientated NFTs that are on the market. So load up on them. They're only 0.3 BNB. They do go up over time because there's tiered pricing, so take advantage of the price now. There's $17,500 of prizes up for grabs, so we've got another 6,500 NFTs to mint. 3 NFTs are superhero hands, so you've got a decent chance there of winning these huge cash prizes. The other thing is that right now, for the next 60 NFTs, we're guaranteeing that a legendary NFT will come out. That's basically the rarest set of attributes outside of mythical. Mythical are the superhero hands, and there's only the 3 of those. And then we have, I believe it's just 5 of the different attributes, the legendary, and there's 5 of those. So in total, there's only 25 attributes that are legendary within the whole set, and every NFT carries 6 attributes, so that's 60,000 attributes, and only 25 are legendary. So we're guaranteeing that within the next 60, one of those is coming out as well. So you've got all this utility, opportunities to win massive prizes, and this legendary HODL hand on the way. So it's a great time to buy. That's just a little bit of a demo of kind of where we're going with this, some of the existing utility and ways to earn, some of the platforms that we like to use to sort of better understand our NFTs. So yeah, load up, guys. And also, if you go into the Telegram group, you can access a group and on Twitter, in fact, where you can see the NFTs get minted live, which is really cool. So you can see what's coming out and their rarity. And we'll be keeping you updated as the HODL hands come out, because obviously we're expecting this legendary one any time now. So enjoy those, and yeah, keep an eye on the roadmap because there's a ton of utility on the way. Thanks, everyone.